All right. We are officially live, and today I'm excited. Well, we've got a few different things that we're going to be talking about, but the one thing that we're going to be talking about is email once again. And is it dead? Well, no. And I'm going to be talking a little bit about a workshop that I just announced yesterday, depending on when you're listening to this. And it's going to be pretty awesome. It's a fast track workshop, which we're playing around with the idea of doing these little mini workshops that are going to be about 2 to 3 hours. They're going to focus on one specific area of the brand building process. And in this case, it is building an email list. And well, we're going to be showing you exactly how to build an email list up to 500 subscribers within 30 days, or maybe even more than 500. Because honestly, once you do this process and you get it dialed in, sky's the limit. You can build it as big as you want, but you're also going to want to start thinking about the quality of the list and all of that stuff. So that's one thing that we are going to be talking about a little bit here today. But let me just grab my notes here real quick. Always got to look at my notes and see what I have on here because there's so many different things. Let me know, guys, if you are tuning in here live, drop it in the comments. Also, let me know, did you guys see the post yesterday that I did on this little workshop? And I'm just curious because, Facebook, they like to pull back on the reach quite a bit, right? And I'm just curious if you were able to see that. So if you can just let me know yes or no. I'm going to go ahead and drop that link also in the comments. So this way here, you guys have it. But today, like I said, I want to talk about this whole email is dead thing. And I also want to encourage you that if you are not yet building your list, you probably should consider doing it. Here's what I want you to do for a second. I want you to think to yourself that you have a list of 500 people. Let's just say 500 people. I think that seems really reachable, right? It's not that hard. And if you know how to do it, and actually getting the right 500 people on the list is another thing. But imagine this. You wake up one morning and you say, you know what? I want to let people know about, I don't know, an email or a post that you did on your blog. Maybe your blog is brand new. Okay. You got a brand new, few articles on there, and you're waiting for Google to index you. And you're like, it'd be really nice if I could get 100 people to visit that today. Right. Well, if you had an email list, here's what you would do. You would write an email, very easy too, by the way. And if you're just sending them to a blog post, the email could be like a paragraph or two. And you write that email, and then you take your finger, depending on what you're doing, and you click on your mouse on the submit or send broadcast, or you hit your trackpad and hit click, right? You see what I'm saying, right? All you do is write that one email, and poof, it goes out to all of the people that subscribed to your email list. Now, those people need to be the right people. And that's where, really figuring out and identifying the right lead magnet, understanding what your market's already doing, what they want, what they need. There's a whole process that we do when going through this. But just imagine that for a second. Or how about this? I just got off a call yesterday with Jeff Cohen from Seller Labs, and we were talking a lot about Amazon businesses. And the one thing that all Amazon businesses have in common is they are looking to sell a product on Amazon. And most of the time, they're looking to sell that product once, right? So you have this widget, right? I'm trying to look for something. Let's see. You have this coffee mug, right? It says Amped. It's my little coffee mug. And you have this thing, and you sell this one mug, and you sell it on Amazon, and you're waiting for Amazon to give you the traffic. And then all of a sudden they give you the traffic, you sell one, you don't have that customer, you can't reach that customer again, you didn't pixel that customer, you didn't do anything with that customer, right? So we're waiting on that. And that's fine. I have no problem with that. But how about this? Testing 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was fun. Can you guys hear me now? Well, what the heck happened there? I just went on a whole tangent and no one heard me. Oh, that's great. That's awesome. All right, guys, you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to reset here. Oh man, that was good. That was funny. It's super echoey now. Okay, let me go ahead and reset, and I will be right back. And I am going to reset exactly what I just, or re-say what I just did there. We hear you twice now. Okay, well that's good. All right, let me come back. Always